Hey guys, it's your boy Ghost here, and by Ghost I mean I don't mean Call of Duty. I mean in terms of like you message me and I won't respond for like a week or something. Now it makes sense for PvP games to have a ranking system because you know the better you get at this game, the more players you need to face of equal or slightly higher or slightly lower, so not too much of a difference ranking, right? It makes sense because it wouldn't be fair if you're like a player with like 200 hours on the game fighting someone who just started. It wouldn't be fair. So let's take for example Dragon Ball FighterZ ranked. The ranking system in Fire is pretty good, right? They use BP, I'm assuming battle points, and you know the higher BP you get, the more people you're gonna fight of your same rank. Like imagine a living legend fighting someone of Cyberman. It wouldn't be fair. That's why ranking systems exist. They have to be there. I don't know why I flipped my phone around. Whoopsies. But yeah, ranking systems are necessary for PvP games. So if they're necessary, why do I hate them in Legends? Well, Legends is a fucking gacha game. You know what that means? That means they're continuously putting out new units, and those new units have to be of equal or more likely higher strength than the last unit. Meaning, as the time goes on, units are only gonna get stronger and stronger. If you were to compare a team from Legends Year 1 to Legends now, the team in Legends Year 1 would not be able to compete. Well, meanwhile for fighters, let's say there's someone who never bought the DLC, right? They've been playing the game since day one, but they've never bought the DLC. So let's say their team is Super Saiyan Goku, Vegeta, and Super Saiyan 3 Gotenks, right? That's their team. That team, from day one till now, can still rock at higher BP. Why? Because they won't, like, yeah, they can do balance changes to the units from time to time, right? In case something's a bit too strong. But for the most part, that team is gonna stay at the same strength. And if they know how to really master that team, oh, my voice crack. If they really know how to master that team, they're gonna be able to slap around niggas. But if you're trying to use a Legends team from year 1 in 2022, you're going to get your shit rocked because that team just doesn't have the same passive, doesn't have all the bullshit mechanics, like, you know, cover change, well, cover change is bullshit, but you know what I mean, like paralyzation and all that other stuff, pulling in Dragon Balls and all the fucking RNG shit that's in this game, right? It's just not going to be fair, and their ultimates won't hit as hard, and their blue cards doesn't have as many special effects as a 2022 unit, and their passive looks like actually is pretty small compared to 2022 units where their passives are fucking dictionaries, all that shit. So the ranking system in this game isn't based off of skill, it's partially skill, majority money, right? Let's check out the ranking right now. Top 1K. I'm in Group B because I haven't been playing this game, so I'm gonna assume my top 1,000 is off of everybody in Group B. But if you were to check number 1, Cooler is on the team. Check number 2, Cooler and Broly are on the team, and sheesh, all 14 stars, goddamn. And number 3, yet again, Cooler is on the team. Oh, whoa, it's editing me here, kicking in to interrupt past me. Now, I just want to say, look at this pie chart. I went through all 100 players in the top 100, right? To see how many of them were using Cooler, Broly, or both. So the first number, 67, that's how many people had either Cooler, Broly, or both. Now, if they have both Cooler and Broly on the team, I didn't count it as 2, I only counted it as 1 since it's on the one team. The 24 is how many people didn't have Cooler or Broly, or just weren't at least running them from what I saw. And number 4, the 4 number is undetermined, meaning they're running teams like Peppy Gals. Who the fuck runs that? You're no way getting top 100 in that. Or literally just running Trunks, just the Zenkai Red Trunks at 2 stars, level 4000. So yeah, majority of people in top 100 are using that team. Now, by the way, if you add up the numbers, it doesn't go up to 100. That's because when I pressed the show next 30 people, sometimes it would copy the previous 3 people's name again. So, it's not gonna add up to 100, right? You need the newest unit, and the higher stars you have in that unit, the higher the chance of you getting into top 1K is. That's why I don't like God rank. God rank is really just based off of how much money you have to throw at the game. Now, since I'm in Group B and I'm assuming this top 1K is off of Group B, you know, there's probably gonna be some outlier teams that don't have as many high stars or Cooler on the team. Let's just go down here and just select a random dude. Can you load in? This guy right here. Don't know what ranking he's in. You see an outlier, doesn't have Cooler or whatever, but he does have a 14-star Ultra Gogeta, a 12-star Ultra Vegito, 14-star Vegito Blue and Super Vegito, and a 9-star MUI Goku. So despite not having Cooler or Broly, his units are still really fucking high starred. The way to get into the higher ranks in this game is, I would say, 20% skill, 80% money. Because, and I can attest to this too, Alpha, at least in personal experience, there's been times where I've been fighting someone who has a 10-star plus Z equips across the board team, and I will know, and I don't want to yak myself up here, because I've been, there's times where I've been beaten by people who are just straight up better at me at this game, but they will have such a high star team that despite my team here bringing, it's a pretty good team in my opinion, it can hold its own, since their team just has higher stars, meaning that they have higher defenses and deal more damage and have more HP. Despite me being the better player, since they have all that going for them, I'm going to get fucking shit stomped on. So yeah, unlike fighters where you can use the same team and you can improve and evolve on yourself and use combos and all that shit and, you know, still get to higher ranks, in Legends you need to consistently get the newer units and get them to high stars so you have a chance to compete in top 1K. And I guarantee you, in Group Z, while in Group B, I would probably argue at least 50% of the teams in top 1K probably have Cooler or Broly or maybe even both. Rank Z, I know, all those teams have Cooler at like 6 stars minimum. It must be a fucking sweat fest over there. And no hate to the people who do that, because it's whatever. If you want to waste your money on a fucking 3D model, go ahead. Not my choice. I mean, just go ahead. All right, I'm not gonna fault you for it. It's your money, not mine. But like, yeah, this game really does not take that much skill. You know, it's a fucking mobile game. Okay, it's a phone game. It's not on console where you have multiple buttons and there's multiple moves. No, it's swipe and tap. let's be honest. Let's not act like this game is a complicated dance. All right, but yeah. That's really all I have to say. Oh, and I guess for all God rank players out there, please do something else with your life. No hate to Goresh or any other niggas out there, because I mean Goresh's whole channel is Legends, kind of like mine, but I fucking hate Legends. But that nigga Goresh is at 21 God rank. You know what that means? He's hit God rank 21 times, and if you don't know how to hit God rank, you have to hit rank 70 and be top 1000. He's at bare minimum been at 1,000 plays at top 1000. He's been number 1000 21 seasons in a row. And you have to consistently play that game, because it's not like you just hit top 1K and then you can chill out. No, niggas are constantly gunning for top 1K. So you're gonna have to repeatedly, even after you hit top 1000, you have to keep fighting to stay in your spot or even go higher to then acquire the title of God rank. Also, Legend sucks Dokkan for the win. I have 950 stones on Dokkan, so I'm just waiting till Beast Gohan comes out so I can make a ASMR summoning video for Beast Gohan.